Only 12 minutes late, that's all.
That's not bad.
Okay. Testing. Can you hear me? Yes. Testing. Okay, we're gonna have to speak fairly loud. If you can, great. Wait for some people to come on. How are we doing, everybody?
A lot of people I know that's great. Thank you.
So we only have, okay, we got one person on. Okay, how's it going? Okay. So we're running a little bit late today. We had a few technical issues, but that's great. Let's see. Okay, all right, we will get started here. Welcome. Donovan here for Lebert Fitness Live, our once a month breakdown of the variety of different equipment that we have. Today, the focus is going to be on lower body, targeting your glutes as one of the priorities. And I have a guest with me, Tula.
Hi.
Okay. Tula is a personal trainer, a instructor. Okay, she taught classes here at Lebert Fitness Nation, and a good friend of mine. Okay, so we'll go through a variety of different things today. We're going to go through, but we're going to put you actually through the workout at the same time. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we always do our basic warm up. Okay, so we'll start with just simply jogging on the spot, so nice and easy. Let's get you going. Good. Okay, nice and easy going through. Okay, we're going to be using equalizers. We're going to be using the hit system. We're going to be using the bands. Okay, we've got a variety of different things that we offer here at Lebert Fitness Nation. So let's go. And let's go with jumping jacks. Are those knees cracking?
Yes. Snap, crackle, pop.
Okay, we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds of this, okay? Remember, there's modifications, everything you do, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's get those hamstrings warmed up. Warm up the hamstrings, nice and easy. It's our beautiful location here.
Nice and bright.
Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. And the last one, we're going to be marching. Drive those knees up. Power through. Let's go. We got this. Drive those arms. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let's open up the hips. Okay, hip openers. Loosen up the joint.
It's not right down.
Good. Let's go in the opposite direction now. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to stretch out the inner thighs. So let's go. So stretch. Nice and easy. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's see. It's jog and squat. The reason why we're doing that is we're going to be doing a lot of lower body work. So let's go nice and easy. So squat down as far as you feel comfortable. Add a little jog to it. Squat. Add a little jog to it. Let's go. We got this. Go about 3 of these to go. Let's go. 2 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Tula, why don't you grab those equalizer bars? Okay, we're gonna get you right in the corner. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a squat kick over. Squat kick over. So from here, squat down and kick over the bar. Good. Good. Nice, deep squat, engaging the glutes, quads, hamstrings, getting ready through that movement, okay? These are simple exercises you can do on your own, okay? Everybody can do it, a variety of different ranges, nice and easy. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Where do you feel that?
I feel that in my glutes, my quads, my hamstrings, a little bit of my core.
So what I like about the kickovers is, as earlier we were doing a little bit of a warm up, we're doing the openers. It's kind of like opening up those hips while we're doing that. So from that, okay. So next we're going to go through. We have a assisted lunge. So this is for beginners, okay. So you would hold the bars from here. You step back, chest out, okay. From here, nice and easy, stepping through, allowing you to train a variety of different fitness levels. So let's try that one out. Who stands in the middle, she steps back, she's got the full support of the equalizers during that whole set. It allows you to go a lot deeper than you would normally be able to go, okay? So that's a great thing for people who have issues with their knees and complain that they can't do a very good lunge. So that is set up for that, okay? Let's do 4 more on each side. Doing well. And stop. Perfect. Next, I'll demonstrate the pistol squat, not the pistol squat, sorry, single leg deadlift, okay? This, again, is a great way for beginners to engage your hamstring and glutes. From here, we step back, we hinge at the hip, we drive that leg back. That is what's sending you forward. For balance, you touch. You don't have to touch the bar, but you want to keep the chest out. But it's great for if you're concerned, like, I don't have a lot of balance. So here, you don't have to be worried about falling over. Now I can feel that stretch in my hamstring and my glutes. My abs always nice and tight. Cool, let's give that a try. Good. You see how that goes right through the hamstring, glutes, get that stretch in there. We're doing well. This is a beginner movement, okay? So for more advanced, you wouldn't even need to do this, so. Good. And stop, that's what I was looking for. Okay, next. Now we're gonna go into our actual workout, okay? Using equalizers. So the first one we're gonna do is our pistol squat, okay? So let me demonstrate that. So for some people who might be able to do a pistol squat on their own, okay, you won't need this. But again, even if you're good at doing a pistol squat, this is an excellent exercise to do because you can have that support there the entire time. So I bring my leg out, I sit back, okay, I push through my heels, I take my hands off the bar in order to show that my legs are doing the work, okay? So now we're gonna do 10 reps on each leg, okay? So let's get you to try your first set. So her foot's right at the front. She extends that leg out. She sits back and squeezes at the top. One of my favorite exercises, especially when I'm going through with my clients, okay? You really want to feel that. And this is the stepping stone. This is a step in order to get you to doing pistol squats on your own. And you may not even want to do them on your own. Good. Good. Not everybody can do them. You know, if you have ankle issues and so forth, it's kind of limiting. Good.
One leg is sometimes better than the
Yeah,
other.
exactly. You're just saying sometimes you got a stronger leg, right? So you need that support. Good job. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Excellent. Great job. I know she's feeling that. I know when I do it that I'm feeling it. Okay. Other thing I'm going to have you do is we're going to do a jump lunge. Now, thing about this, again, people have issues with their knees and so forth. They may be like, I can't do jump lunges. I don't feel comfortable with it. That's where the equalizer bar comes in perfectly. Okay. Because you get that support. I put it at a slight angle. Okay. I get into my position. You can go as deep as you want to go. As I come up, I have the support of the bar, okay, to help me jump through. I have problems getting back up. I'm supported the entire time, keeping that chest out, okay? Now, even a beginner, okay? Sorry, even a more advanced person, I'm gonna have Tula try right now, can still use this. It allows you to get nice and deep, and we can also engage the upper body at the same time. So you can make it a little bit of a press at the top, and it's gonna drive up that heart rate. Okay, so let's try 20 reps of these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Look at that perfect form. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. So. And she's super fit. So the whole point about this is that it doesn't matter what fitness level you're at, okay? You can still challenge yourself this way, okay? So that's excellent. So that is using the equalizer for an explosive jump lunge, and it's good for all fitness levels, okay? The last one of the things that we use constantly here at Lebert Fitness Nation is the hip thrusters. So you're lying on your back, feet up on the bar. You drive your glutes up in the air, okay? And that's the one we want to do today. Tula, make you do all the work today. Okay, from here, you notice she's hooked her shoe into the bar. We suggest that's probably the most comfortable way to do it, okay? Hands on the side, she's holding onto the bar. She's going to drive her hips up. She's squeezing the glutes at the top. She comes close, but does not touch. And you feel that going right through your hamstring, glutes. Some people feel it in their calves. Those are byproduct. All those muscles are being worked anyways. Okay, when you're doing something like that, you're looking at 10 to 20 reps of movement. Okay, doing well, doing well. Look at that. Full extension. Some people can go really high up like Tula. Not everybody can do that. Do what you can do. Go at your own pace. Okay, keep it going. Let's go. Where are you at? You at 3? I counted 3. Where did you get? You're doing amazing. Let's go on. Let's go. You got this. And stop. Good job. Okay. That's a suggestion. Okay, we stretch out those hamstrings at the end. Sometimes you can cramp up because that's really intense. You can really feel it in that. Okay. If you're looking at a more advanced version of that, you can do a single leg one, which makes it a little bit harder, but we're not going down that road today. Okay. So workout wise, on your own, if you're going to use those equalizers, the 3 exercises that I want you to try to do is a single leg. We got the pistol squat. We've got the jump lunges, and then we have the hip extensions or hip thrusters. I'm using the bar. Okay, so that's for the equalizers. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna start using the HIIT system. This is the HIIT system. If you don't have this, you should get it. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few exercises that you can do with it hooked attached to your door, or we're also gonna do partner-assisted ones too. Okay, so you can take it into the park, go hang out with your workout partner, and get a crazy leg workout. So first thing, we're gonna get started. We're gonna go through our hack squat. Okay, simply put, if we all know what a hack squat is, okay, so you get onto the machine and you kind of shift back like this. What it's doing is it's placing a lot of the emphasis down in your hamstring and glutes, allowing you to go nice and deep, and it's preventing you from putting your knees over your foot. So using this, I'm getting to that angle position. I sink down, okay, and I squeeze the glutes at the top. So what makes this great is that people say to you, I can't squat. I can't go nice and deep. Well, guess what? Now you can, okay? As you can see, we call it ash to the grass, okay? So Tula's going nice and deep down there, going through the full range of motion. For somebody who has issues going deep in their squat, 10 reps of this, they're going to feel that right away, okay? This is a good warm-up for Tula here. So we're going through just a few more reps. Good, excellent. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Next, we have our Cossack squat. Okay. So, and this is again, you may not be able to do that. Some people, actually, I'll have Tula demonstrate without using the hit system. Go ahead. So from here, goes nice and low. You can put that toe up in the air when you go down. So from here, bring that one over. Yeah. Okay. Nice and deep like that. Okay. She can go there nice and deep. I'm not as flexible, so I'm not going to get that same range of motion. But this allows me to go fairly deep. Okay. We start with a wide stance. Okay. And I'm going to come in here. Now I have the bar there to help me go as deep as I'd like to go. So let's give that a try using, watch out for the, okay, yeah. So, yeah, and you again, still do same with that foot up, perfect, full range of motion. That's what I'm talking about. Do about 10 reps of those, feeling good. Good. And perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Where do you feel that?
My inner thighs, glutes, hamstrings, quads.
Yes, exactly. Well, and you get that. You're gonna get that glutes.
Yes.
That feeling in there, no doubt about it. So we're gonna do a step back lunge. I'll demonstrate this one here. Okay, from here, we hold on to the hip system, and again, I'm supported. I can go back into a deep lunge because I'm supported, and what I would do is then I would drive my knee up to the top. So back and through that motion. Okay, you want to add a little extra to it. Okay, try not to touch the knee to ground, the foot to the ground. Sorry. So from here, I come up and I drive through. My core is nice and tight. Push right through. Give that a try. Just 5%, yes. Think of the muscles that are being engaged right now. We got our quads, we got hamstring, we got the glute, we got our abs, our arms holding that in position, our foot trying to maintain balance. Just breathing. Doing great, almost there. Let's go. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. So you can add that, turn that into a jump lunge if you want. That makes it a lot harder, but again, it's about going variety of fitness levels. Okay. So now we'll do. I think earlier when we had equalizer, we did the pistol squat. We can also do it with this. Okay. This is probably the more challenging one. Okay. So I'm only going to kind of demonstrate, see what I can do. But this is to be the next stage. So you think about, you practice the pistol squat with equalizers first, and then we move on to the hit system. So from here, in position, okay, and I sit. Allows me to go a little bit lower. Okay, I got a little bit of a lean back. We're engaging those muscles. Okay, I can feel that right away. Okay, again, still safer than doing the pistol squats unless you can do it on your own. Okay, yeah, excellent. As she drives through her heels, Perfect form as usual. Good. You're doing great. People in the bag pushing you over. Good. Excellent. Doing well, doing well. Let's go. Keep it going. 5 reps. Perfect. So she's only doing the 5 reps because it's not easy. Okay. Plus, she's probably done about 3-4 workouts today already, anyways. Okay. So that's a great one for you there. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a combo exercise to it. So kind of like when we did the jump lunge on the equalizers, and then we added a little bit of a press to it. We're going to do a combo exercise here. So I'll demonstrate. We're going to do a jump squat into a tricep press. So from here, I sit down into my squat. I come up and I do a jump press. I'll do 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Go right through. Tula, your turn.
So
1, good. 2, ready, let's get land in the same spot, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, excellent. All right, so with everything we do, there are variations to it. This one we had a straight, we were doing a little bit of a straight arm thing, okay? Which works well too. I was pushing through, engaging my triceps, so that's where we went with that, okay? Next, I mentioned earlier that I wanted us to do some partner work, okay? So understanding how the hip system works, we can take it out to the park, your backyard. If you have a partner, go through a nice little workout. We're gonna do 2 exercises. We're gonna do a squat and we're gonna do lunges, okay? Using your partner. So from here,
it's not first.
Oh no, we're doing it together,
Oh, okay.
okay? So shift over here, okay? Step back a bit. Face me, okay? So we're gonna lean, okay? We're gonna trust each other, okay? And we're gonna squat at the same time, okay? So ready, and go, squat, good. Go nice and tight. Excellent. We're supporting each other, allowing us to go below 90 with our squat. Squeeze it loose at the top, and stop.
You stick up the hand in your
Oh no, I wouldn't let you go. Okay? There's a little bit of trust involvement in there. Okay? Same thing we're gonna do for a step back lunge. Okay, we're gonna change the angle slightly. Come over here just a little bit. Okay? So still the same lean. Okay? We're gonna both step back with our right leg. Okay? From here, step back here. We're gonna come up, drive our knee up. Okay, again. 1, good. Very good. That's okay. 2, 3, and 1 more. 4. Switch legs. Do the same thing. Ready? Lean first. Good. Step back. 1. That's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Woo! Heart rate up. That's what I'm talking about. That's just lower body. I'm feeling that. Tula's doing most of the work, but I'm feeling that still. Okay? All right. Now we're going to move on to our bar, okay? Lebert bar and bands. So we do offer the bands here at Leader Fitness Nation, but no, the bar there. That's okay. Okay? With these simple bands that come with it, world of hurt you can do with these things, okay? A ton of exercises you can do. They're included in the equalizers right now. So grab a pair, you get the Lebert bar, okay? So it's just a better way or an additional way you can really take advantage of band work and showing how important that is. So the first thing I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna do an RDL, Romanian deadlift. Okay, you get to control the tension. I'll give you this one. Okay.
Yellow is harder, just so we're all clear. Okay.
So from here you step in. Okay. You can add. We have the red, the yellow, the gray, and the black ones. Okay. And I think the black one has the most tension. Okay. Yes, the yellow has more tension than the red. Okay. You get control where you want to be. So from here you do an RDL. So hinge at the hips, a little bit below the knees, and you come up and you squeeze through the movement, just like that. So remember, you can make it harder by stepping out, okay? Or you can add a heavier band, or you can add 2 bands to it, or 3 bands, whatever you want to do in order to challenge yourself. Okay? Chest out, shoulders back, hinging at the hips, squeezing the glutes at the top. That's what we're looking for. Keep going a little bit more. Good. You notice her legs are fairly straight, kind of locked out. So she feels that tension going right through her hamstring glutes, ending in the lower back. Some people will also feel that in their calf area. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and stop. We would do a combo move with this where we do the RDLs and we add it, turn it into a row. But today is all about lower body. Okay, so that's a great one. I'm going to show a variation. We can actually do a deadlift to it, which we go a little bit wider with that. Okay, I would need more tension on here, and then I would take the band and do a standard deadlift, powering right through. Okay, next, I want us to grab just the bands. Okay, so as you know, there's a ton of different exercises you can use just with the bands. One of my favorites, okay, is this one. It's a pulse lunge using the bands. So what you do, remember, you can decide which tension you want. Single, obviously, is going to be easier than the double. Okay, so keep that in mind. So I get into position, I put that foot, and then right at the midpoint of my foot, I get to decide how much tension I want to have it by how low I am grabbing it. Okay, so we get into that lunge position, get that tension. From here, we just stand up. Now you know you got it right when the band, you feel like the band wants to pull your foot off the ground. Okay, and we go down and up, down and up, just that position like that. You're losing balance. Good. You get the control. How challenging you make this. Good. And stop. Good. Switch up. Other leg. Make sure band's right at the center, okay? Ready. Get that tension. And I stand up and down. Up. Down. Up. Driving through. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And stop. Good job. Woo.
Yeah.
Okay, you feel that one, right?
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay. All right, last one. We're gonna do our banded walks. Now, we have the hip bands that we use for that. But initially, years and years ago, I started off using just standard bands for this, okay? It works perfectly. My clients don't like them, okay? So from here, I step into the bands. Again, I get to decide how much tension I want to create. And from this position here, I'm gonna step out. So I stand in shoulder width, I step out and back to that start position. So you always make sure you maintain that tension, okay? So again, step out, that same spot. Step out, that same spot. So if you have a small area, we'll say go 4 in one direction, 4 in the other direction, okay? Let's go. So step here, step there, and again, and back. Hey, back around. 1 minute.
Oh,
Good.
how are you
And
sitting?
good. And back again. Good. Feel that burn? Now, you're feeling it way more intense than I am because of the workout you already did. Okay? Good. Almost there. Oh, I did the workout with you. And one more time. Let's go. Good. Good. And stop. Okay. It may look silly. Try it. If you haven't tried it before, then come talk to me about it, and then I'll tell you the truth. Or you'll tell me the truth of how you feel about it.
I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah. Okay. It's not easy. It's a great way to engage your glutes. Okay. You feel that burn. You can pair it with other exercises. So I'm a big fan of supersets. So all these things that we did, you can pair that with other exercises. You can even do with your free weights. So imagine you're doing a goblet squat or a heavy RDL with the bar and the weights. In between, here we go. We engage that. It's going to take your lower body workout to the next level. Okay? We're coming close to the end of this. I think we really hit that lower body, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a favorite one exercise that you would suggest? It doesn't have to be what we have here. Okay, it could be something you do on your own, and it doesn't have to be tied into Lebert Fitness products, because the whole point of what we sell here are tools that you can use for your own personal workout or include it into your workout.
Personally, I really love using what we just did as a finisher, like you mentioned, after every set. But in addition to that, I do the single leg deadlifts with weights.
Yep.
But you absolutely can do it with the band
We can
as
do
well.
the band, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's one of my favorites. I really feel it focuses a lot on the glutes and the hamstrings.
So exactly, like, you know what? It's funny that you mentioned that. That's a great way to do it too, because you can kind of control the movement here. You can start at a tension and come up and bring it back down. Oh my gosh, I'd have to get the red. That's a little too much.
I
too
can
much
do
for
the
me,
yellow,
okay?
but yeah,
Okay.
that's one of my favorites.
But that's a great one there. And in regards to stuff that I use, I pretty much do whenever I train. Mainly do I use body weight, but I'm a big fan of supersetting. So whether I'm doing a walking lunge with some of the medicine balls, I will definitely add that in. Okay, I can use it for our RDLs. I'll do that as a superset in there too. Yes, even if I'm doing a machine workout where I'm doing a leg press, I like to superset with all of these products here. Okay.
And let's not forget any like plyo or jump movements as well, incorporating a little bit more cardio, some jump squats even. That's a great complementing exercise to some of the weight ones or the resistance band ones.
Of course. No, I agree 100%. Okay, excellent. Okay, I think we've come to the end today. So we started off a little late. We had some technical difficulties. We're new to YouTube here, but I'm just telling you right now, please remember, we will only get better as we go along. What I want you to do is make sure subscribe, okay? The subscribe button, and then like
the
it.
video.
Like the video if you did. Okay, reach out to us. Positive, negative, whatever, doesn't matter. We're here. We have thick skin, and we will be here next week. So, or at least I will be here next week. So.
I might get invited back. We'll see.
All right. So great job again. If you need any of these exercises, please reach out to us and we send it to you. I'm just going to go over real quick again. We did the equalizer. We did hip openers on that. We did squat kick over. We did assisted lunge. We did a single leg deadlift on there. We did a pistol squat, hip thrusters on there, hip extensions. Then we did a jump lunge with a press. Then we went into our HIIT system. We did hack squat, Cossack squat, single leg lunges, our single leg pistol squat. I guess you can only call it a pistol squat because pistol squat is single leg. Yeah. Okay. We have a jump squat with a press to it, and then we did some partner work. And last but not least, we did use our bands. We used the Lebert bar, and we did RDLs I also showed deadlifts, and then we did pulse lunges with the bands, and then we did banded work, inner thigh like that, and outer glute. Okay. All right. Say bye, Tula.
Bye to that.
I'll see you later. Okay.